Good. My people, I'm coming back. Let me do some kind job, okay? We are still working on the way. Yeah, my people. Now, good morning. I know it's here they happen, so you think, yeah, it be. Last night I did sleep. I used broken. I broke everything down for now so that I wanna understand what in this song for our country, Nigeria. We don't begin to sell our right. We don't sell our right finish. So till the left we can't get. The left will remain now. People want buy the left now so that we not get right and left again. You don't understand? So waiting they happen so since where this coronavirus start, which begin from China. Starting from China as well. We all know that. So now the China come to Africa. Now all of them are in Africa treating Nigeria that doesn't have coronavirus. Where did the corona come from? Is it Nigeria or the European, which so-called China? You know why they talk all those things? Because who they cry, they see road. We come up for our country because of no help, nobody care for us. So that is why we live in another man's land, hustling for our daily job. We are hustling for ourselves. Okay? So now, since the coronavirus started, we have been working. Even not be coronavirus they hold us. Now we can't the whole coronavirus for work. If coronavirus here us in the base, then inside last 2 weeks now, I go and do my test. So the test was negative. I don't work with people. Why am I saying this? We got to examine ourselves very well. Because this thing that is happening is getting out of hand. Mr. President, as well, I'm talking to you. Your name is Buhari. I don't know where you come from. Whether you are from Niger or the desert, I don't know. But all I know, you are a cow and a coward. So I just want to say this because you are a blind man. You don't see anything. You only thief money and run out of the country and go and keep it, bank it somewhere else, or dig it in the ground. Listen, you will die and leave the money. One day, the money that you be stealing, since all those why, you will die and leave the money. Do you hear me? Yeah. In the other way, years ago, you said that we, Nigeria, we are lazy youth. Yes, I cannot blame you because you are there sitting there stealing money. You see money stealing, involving the Boko Haram to kill people, innocent people, then putting cows on the way to smuggle the people out of the way to kill people. Do you understand? So that is not the best way of ruling. You said you are a leader. Look, this one that amazing me most. The China, the most dirty disease people in the world. When you are talking about the white, the China can't even come out in the 20 position, but now they are fighting for world power. They want to gain world power because of the coronavirus they invade, destroying the world, killing a lot of people. The black have finished. The food that the blacks eat in Europe has been injected with the injection. Yes, I make, you know what, the work I do here, you can see where I am now. This is not the only job I do in this firm. We call it in this, the firm is an organization. We work in team. It's a team work. We have up to 7 or 8 to work in this workshop. You understand me? So now what am I trying to say? I do make trees, I plant, I do the maintenance. So I know the air there, the manure, the chemical which we use to plant during time of planting, and I'm aware. It's my job. So it's not that natural. You understand? And the fruit that it produces, you cannot eat it. When you eat it, you get contaminated. So what am I saying this? The God is always on our side, which we know. But we have to work hard so that God will bless us with the work of our hand. I'm advising our youth today. This sad thing that is happening, that our leader said that we are a lazy youth. Yes, I cannot blame him, but in the other way, I will blame him because he's a fool. You understand? He's a cow. Then, you see, when Babangida must go happen, it sat the world. Eventually, it want to become a world war. If not that the brain that they use in bribing the youth, corrupting the youth, the thing could have led to world war because people really mean it. Do you understand me? Then what did it happen? When the catastrophe happened, people begin to run scatter. You see with your eyes. Yes, I was there. Yeah, I was there. Before I traveled abroad, I was there. Yeah, I witnessed everything that happened during Babangida must go. Babangida run away from the throne. He ran and saved his life. He should have waited and see what the youth is going to do. Should have seen with the 2 naked eyes. So, because this thing is getting out of hand, the youth are very lazy as well. You don't know your right from your left. You don't know what it to do. You start behaving like the Buhari cow people. You understand me? The cow is rolling your people, you are happy. Later the goat will come and roll you. Don't worry. Close your eye and be looking. Do you understand me? Just keep on washing. Then manna will fall into your house, or one big stone will come and hit your head inside this house, inside your room that you're sitting for the hand. It doesn't concern me. It doesn't concern me. This one says it doesn't concern me because you have a source of living. But other people out there doesn't have. No way. You understand? Everything is sealed up. Since the corona started here in Germany, I have been working and working and working and no stop. The coronavirus cannot stop us from working. We are working continuously. Okay? Now, what I have to say, in Nigeria, you lock everything down. Nobody can eat, nobody can cook, nobody can work, and you are not giving money to them. During the time they haven't locked everywhere, people have suffered, and now you increase the suffering. Our country have no coronavirus. For your understanding, Mr. President, you are a fool, big fool. Even the cow have sense more than you. Do you understand me? Nigeria doesn't have coronavirus. Then people that have, if you are not a fool, just listen to yourself well. Check yourself. If really we are just insulting you like that, no, we are not insulting you like that, because what we are saying is beyond control. Do you understand? We are not just insulting you because everybody is saying because you are a fool. Do you listening? So now, did China bring the coronavirus? The people that hold the coronavirus, you invite them to treat people that doesn't have coronavirus. Are you making sense? Just listen to yourself. Are you making sense out of that? No. Okay, now you shut everywhere down, and nobody can walk. And of which we don't have corona, fine. You can shut it for a while, but it can still be functioning in a way for the individual to have their source, their way of living. Do you understand me? So now, the supermarket here open. We do buy something and eat. Everywhere is free. It's like the shutdown they affect us. Where it affect is like the hotel where they sell fast foods. Then yes, the bus is still working, the train is working, then the flight stop. Then so many things are functioning here. So I can say we don't lack here. We are always busy. We are a busy person. We're busy all day long. Yes, we do busy here in Europe. So we work all day long. You understand me? Suffer for our daily life. Yeah. So what I have to tell you, Mr. President, you have to look well. Now they start to eliminate our blacks here in Europe. Eliminate it. China started it. Then you have to say something right now. If you didn't say something, then I will know that the youth are very lazy for them not to cause the war. Buhari must go. Yes, I want the world to hear this. The youth as well. Buhari must go. They have to start as soon as possible. If you didn't do something now, so people, you have to organize yourself as well and ready for the move. Yeah, Buhari must go. Buhari must go. We need a God-sent human to rule us. Okay, Buhari, it's time for you. You have to leave because we're tired of this nonsense, complaint, arrogancy, dubious character, molesting, etc. It's time. Enough is enough for a while. Stay tuned. The beast. Good. My people. I'm coming, but let me do some kind job, okay? We are still working on the way. Yeah, my people. Now, good morning. I know it's what happened, so the thing, guy, be. Last night I did sleep. I used broken. I broke everything down for now, so that I'm gonna understand waiting this up for our country, Nigeria. We don't begin to sell our right. We don't sell our right finish. So till now left we can't get. The left will remain now. People want buy the left now so that we not get right and left again. You don't understand? So waiting they happen so since where this coronavirus start, which begin from China. Starting from China as well. We all know that. So now the China come to Africa. Now all of them are in Africa treating Nigeria that doesn't have coronavirus. Where did the corona come from? Is it Nigeria or the European, which so-called China? You know why they talk all those things? Because who they cry, they see road. We come up for our country because of no help, nobody care for us. So that is why we live in another man's land, hustling for our daily job. We are hustling for ourselves. Okay? So now, since the coronavirus start, we have been working. Even not be coronavirus they hold us. Now we can't the whole coronavirus for work. If coronavirus here see the base, then inside last 2 weeks now, I go and do my test. So the test was negative. I do work with people. Why am I saying this? We have to examine ourselves very well. Because this thing that is happening is getting out of hand. Mr. President, I swear, I'm talking to you. Your name is Buhari. I don't know where you come from. Whether you are from Niger or the desert, I don't know. But all I know, you are a cow and a coward. So I just want to say this because you are a blind man. You don't see anything. You only thief money and run out of the country and go and keep it, bank it somewhere else, or dig it in the ground. Listen, you will die and leave the money. One day, the money that you be stealing, since all those why, you will die and leave the money. Do you hear me? Yeah. In the other way, years ago, you said that we, Nigeria, we are lazy youth. Yes, I cannot blame you because you are there sitting there stealing money. You see money stealing, involving the Boko Haram to kill people, innocent people, then putting cows on the way to smuggle the people out of the way to kill people. Do you understand? So that is not the best way of ruling. You said you are a leader. Look, this one that amazing me most. The China, the most dirty disease people in the world. When you are talking about the white, the China can't even come out in the 20 position. But now they are fighting for world power. They want to gain world power because of the coronavirus they invade. Destroying the world. Killing a lot of people. The black have finished. The food that the blacks ate in Europe has been injected with the injection. Yes. I make you know what the work I do here? You can see where I am now. This is not the only job I do in this firma. We call it in this the firma is an organization. We work in team. It's a team work. We have up to 7 or 8 to work in this in this workshop. You understand me? So now, what am I trying to say? I do make trees. I plant. I do the maintenance. So I know the air there, the manure, the chemical which we use to plant during time of planting, and I'm aware. It's my job. So it's not that natural. You understand? And the fruit that it produces, you cannot eat it. When you eat it, you get contaminated. So what am I saying? This, the God is always on our side, which we know, but we have to work hard so that God will bless us with the work of our hand. I'm advising our youth today. This sad thing that is happening, that our leader said that we are a lazy youth. Yes, I cannot blame him, but in the other way, I will blame him because he's a fool. You understand? He's a cow. Then, you see, when Babangida must go happen, it sat the world. Eventually, it want to become a world war. If not that the brain that they use in bribing the youth, corrupting the youth, the thing could have led to world war because people really mean it. You understand me? Then what did it happen? When the catastrophe happened, people begin to run scatter. You see with your eyes. Yes, I was there. Here, I was there. Before I traveled abroad, I was there. Yeah, I witnessed everything that happened during Babangida must go. Babangida run away from the throne. He run and save his life. He should have wait and see what the youth is going to do. Should I see with the two naked eyes? So, because this thing is getting out of hand, the youth are very lazy as well. You don't know your right from your left. You don't know what it to do. You start behaving like the Buhari cow people. You understand me? The cow is ruling your people, you are happy. Later the goat will come and rule you. Don't worry. Close your eye and be looking. Do you understand me? Just keep on washing. Then manna will fall into your house, or one big stone will come and hit your head inside this house, inside your room that you're sitting for the hand. It doesn't concern me. It doesn't concern me. This one says it doesn't concern me because you have a source of living. But other people out there doesn't have. No way. You understand? Everything is sealed up. Since the corona started here in Germany, I have been working and working and working and not stopping. The coronavirus cannot stop us from working. We are working continuously. Okay? Now, what I have to say, in Nigeria, you lock everything down. Nobody can eat, nobody can cook, nobody can work, and you are not giving money to them. During the time they haven't locked everywhere, people are suffering, and now you increase the suffering. Our country have no coronavirus. For your understanding, Mr. President, you are a fool, big fool. Even the cow have sense more than you. You understand me? Nigeria doesn't have coronavirus. Then people that have, if you are not a fool, just listen to yourself well. Check yourself. If really we are just insulting you like that, no, we are not insulting you like that, because what we are saying is beyond control. Do you understand? We are not just insulting you because everybody is saying because you are a fool. You listening? So now, Did China bring the coronavirus? The people that hold the coronavirus, you invite them to treat people that doesn't have coronavirus. Are you making sense? Just listen to yourself. Are you making sense out of that? No. Okay, now you shut everywhere down. And nobody can walk. Of which we don't have corona. Fine, you can shut it for a while, but it can still be functioning in a way for the individual to have their thoughts, their way of living. You understand me? So now the supermarket here open. We do buy something and eat. Everywhere is free. It's free. It's like the the shutdown they affect us. Where it affect is like the hotel where they sell fast foods. Then yes, the bus is still working, the train is working, then the flight stop. Then so many things are functioning here. So I can see we don't lack here. We are always busy. We are a busy person. We're busy all day long. Yes, we do busy here in Europe. So we work all day long. You understand me? Suffer for our daily life. Yeah. So what I have to tell you, Mr. President, you have to look well. Now they start to eliminate our blacks here in Europe. Eliminate. The China started it. Then you have to say something right now. If you didn't say something, then I will know that the youth are very lazy. For them not to cause the war, Buhari must go. Yes, I want the world to hear this. The youth as well. Babagida, Buhari must go. They have to start as soon as possible. If you didn't do something now, so people, you have to organize yourself as well and ready for the move. Yeah, Buhari must go. Buhari must go. We need a God-sent human to rule us. Okay, Buhari, it's time for you. You have to leave because we're tired of this nonsense, complaint, arrogancy, dubious character, molesting, etc. It's time. Enough is enough for a while. Stay tuned. The beast.